to Love and Hips TV. All right.
All right.
Boy, you sound like a little sex
I know,
operator.
sex operator. Right, honey.
Welcome to
I
Love
got
and
that Love and
Hips.
Hips thing
Honey,
down.
let me tell you, it's that ponytail in her head.
It
Right, it
is.
is.
Look at
She's
that.
looking real cute today.
Look
Got
at
that
that.
whip
She
back.
looking,
Hey.
she looking like real fallish today.
Y'all so silly. No, it's really that song. It's that song, that
Yeah,
intro
that song.
song. That Jazztopia.
That's
she did
right.
that.
She's the truth.
yes, honey.
Shout out to Jazzy.
Yes, like I love
I like
you.
that song. It's like I
It's
love
so
you.
nice. I love our intro song.
We do.
So,
Love
yeah,
it.
we gonna keep that thing for a while, Jazztopia. You
love
did
it.
that.
You the truth.
Miss Detroit.
Decon.
Aw, y'all so silly. Well, we got a lot to talk about on this
We
show.
got black and yellow going on here.
Yes.
Black and yellow.
You know,
We are like we the Saints. Black and yellow, black and yellow,
Y'all are crazy. anyway, welcome to the show, you all. We are ready to go ahead and get everything started. We got a lot going on.
Yes,
we're
we
gonna
do.
talk about on this show. We got some good topics, and we are just ready to get it started. We're gonna have on the second half of the show, we'll have Ken Walker coming in to
Yeah.
talk about his restaurant and his crab cakes and he is in the Guinness Book of World Records, right?
Right.
For
That's
the best
right.
crab cake or
And we're gonna have
whatever.
our hip introduce him.
So
Yes.
yeah,
Yes, because
yeah.
Our other hip
coming in with
sister.
a-
Miss
yes.
Hip.
We just
our
got the
other
love.
Hip.
The
right
love
now,
is
this
here.
it's two loves and
The
one
love is
hip.
here.
One hip.
So the other hip will be coming in shortly.
That's
and,
okay. She can handle it.
And
She
her
can handle all
guests
this
will
love
do
with
their
them
thing.
hips.
Yeah, she can. So, we just still want to always give our shout out to Miss Pam from
Miss
ABS
Pam, y'all
Live
awesome.
and Apparel. Yes.
Miss Pam always dresses us so nicely.
She does. And I'm loving this look today.
Oh my God,
honey.
yes, you look so good.
You look
I
real
love it.
fall.
I'm
Thank
getting that
you.
sweater. I'm snatching
I
that
just
up.
thought
Real fall girl.
I don't know. Somebody told me a long time ago that like yellows and oranges and stuff on my
It brings
color.
out
and
your
I'm
tone.
starting to
It
believe
does.
that.
It
Yeah,
does.
it's
It looks
working.
good.
So,
And she got
Thank you,
that
Pam.
Sasha Fierce ponytail she got in her head.
You so silly,
Yeah.
girl.
Yeah,
Quit
look
talking
at
about,
her.
quit
Whip
talking
it.
about my hair.
Whip it one time. Whip it. Whip it.
Girl, I ain't used to having all this hair, so I don't know nothing about that whip action, but I'm
Yes.
gonna make it do. I'm gonna make it do what it do.
Make it do what it do.
Oh, okay.
I can show you how to whip it, girl. Whip it.
Yes, honey.
Well, thank you, Miss Pam. We appreciate you always.
Yes, Miss Pam, thank you
Yes.
so much. Your outfits are amazing.
Y'all make
thank
sure y'all go follow her, ABS Fine Clothing, on Facebook and IG.
She'll get you together.
Together.
Right. So yeah, we got this great show, so we get ready to go ahead and get everything started.
Yes, ma'am. Crank it up.
Yes.
Crank
And
it
we'll
up.
be back with you all after this short break, okay?
Stay tuned.
And we're back.
And we're
All
back.
right. So
Yes.
we got Anna over here gonna give us some tea about what's been going on with her.
The Russian Mafia.
Not the
been
mafia.
going
Don't call me
on?
out, girl. Let's keep on the, deal.
Keep it on down low.
Keep it on the down low.
Like
Well, don't
Tank.
say down low
Like
too
Tank,
much.
I'm just
Don't
gonna
don't
stop.
say down low too much. We in Atlanta. Don't say down
Don't
low
say-
too much. Okay?
Yeah, I know.
Everybody on the
We'll
deal.
talk about Tank later, guys.
Ugh.
Anyway, so no,
Ooh,
I'm just joking.
Shade.
You know I don't have a filter, so. Ooh, yes, I like that. Okay.
That's right.
Yeah.
Shade.
Hey.
Y'all so silly. So,
Okay, so how was everybody's weekend? What did you guys do this past weekend?
You start
Kimberly, it's
first.
been
Go
going-
ahead.
I mean, it's fall. And well, fall/winter officially. So this is my time of the year. I love getting out. I actually went to a couple of casting calls and went to one for Cynthia Bailey. She's doing audio book type thing. So
Okay.
I went
Okay.
and did the audition for that. Hopefully, they'll hook us and stuff.
Oh,
yeah,
I'll be
yeah.
one of the one. I would love to be the voice on something. I think it's pretty cool. So
Yeah, that's right up your alley.
She's the voice on the next Lion King.
Yeah, you got your little yellow on you.
Oh,
You
I
got to right in.
Wait, girl, you know, I need that check.
Right.
So that was what my weekend consisted of. Just getting back out and always doing something fashion.
Yeah.
That's
You-
lady
good.
or something
you
What
was a
about you,
diva.
Kimberly over there? What'd you do this past weekend?
See, I'm the worker. All I do is work. I want money. I make money.
I bet you
I
are
work.
the worker.
I work. I work, and I work. And then, of course, I go to basketball games. I'm the team mom. I'm tomboy. Tomboy on the weekends, diva during the day. Hey, you gotta take your hats off and put on several hats. So
I know. I see you at the basketball game.
yeah,
with
hey,
your boys.
I'm trying to go to the NBA. Hey, check us out.
All
There
right.
you go. There you go.
Okay.
Well, my last weekend was really busy. So I actually got a chance to be a judge at one of the model casting calls at the Colorful Creations. It was awesome. It was awesome. It was a really big model call, so that was good to see everybody working together. You know, everybody was organized. It was cool. It was a lot of love in the building.
Yeah, I see. Saga the Boss
was there. Yes.
Shout out to Saga. Look at you.
No.
My Anna. Look at that.
Yes.
Anna.
But this was actually from the fashion show that I was at Macy's. This was for the Curvy Girl collection.
Okay.
In Macy's and Lenox. So
right.
I got to be a part of that.
Yes.
And it was in the
Oh my
middle
God,
of Macy's.
Anna, you look so amazing.
I love that on
Thank you.
girl.
I know. Her clothes is awesome. Curvy Girl collection. She has you right. She gets
Shout out to Curvy
all
Girl.
your curvy girl,
All right.
curves. Yeah, you see.
Oh, look at all y'all diva phone. Look at this one in the front, honey. She ready.
Yes.
Looking like Charlie
Red.
Baltimore. Yes.
Hot red. Yes.
Hot red.
Yes.
All
So
right. That was nice.
That was my weekend. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. I was so tired, but
Well, you
it
look
was
great.
A lot
Hey,
of fun.
I
Thank
love it.
you.
We work
it's
hard,
all
we
good.
play hard.
That's right.
That's
Work
right.
hard,
Right.
play hard.
Let's get it.
And look fabulous while you're doing it.
Hello?
Exactly.
From
Always.
tomboy to diva, we all do it. Very well.
Yes.
So what else is going
I
on?
know, girl. Let's talk. What's going on?
Well, I don't know. I mean, well, we can talk about
Tank?
Yeah, we can talk about Tank. Like I said earlier, we can talk about Tank. You know, that's been the little topic going around.
What you mean talk about Tank? Let's talk about him. What's up with
Well,
Tank?
Tank. Oh, you don't know?
No, I
Oh,
don't.
shit.
All
Okay.
right,
well,
so we about to get schooled.
Yeah.
we about to
Tank.
pull you in and let you know what's going on, girl.
Tank has said that if you perform fellatio on a man more than
no,
once or twice.
If you do it once or twice,
then
then it doesn't make you gay.
It does not make you gay. So what do you ladies think
You
about
gay.
that?
But you got to watch the whole thing, or you got to watch the little clip it because he was on the
Yeah.
show
No.
with 4 women on the panel like us.
Okay.
And you know how us divas do.
Yeah.
We was all throwing our
Attacking
stuff
him, yeah.
in, and then it kind of fell in his lap. So that's what he came up with. Was it just because you do that twice?
You're gay.
Well,
Or you
my
might not be
thing
gay.
is-
You might be bisexual.
I mean,
Let's
the
say
thing
that.
is with that, like, okay, so when I first heard it, I was like, oh, you're gay. So
Yeah,
that's
that's-
you're
Yeah,
done.
I did.
Don't-
too.
Hand down.
I mean, if a man
Down
came
low.
to me and told me that he, gave another man oral sex twice, I would be like, all right, don't touch me, get away from me. But
He's
he was,
bisexual.
but
You
he
wanna
was
try
saying,
both ways.
I don't think he is. That's
No,
the thing.
he's
So I
not.
think that what he was saying is that, so women can go and try that, right? And they can be considered not lesbian.
Women
Yeah,
do it all
that's
the time,
true.
right?
So that's, so it's not, I mean, I feel him on that kind of, you know what I mean? Because it makes sense.
So let's look at the clip, and then we're
It
gonna
makes
talk about
sense.
it a little bit more. Let's look at
I
the
say he's
clip.
bisexual.
Yeah, let's look
I
at
mean,
it.
I don't
So
want a
y'all
man
can
that has
kinda-
done that to come my way, but I don't
So
mean,
you
I'm not
just can
judging.
kind of
for
get
it.
an idea of how it
This
went
is
a little
Atlanta.
bit.
He's
So,
bisexual.
so let's
Oh,
see if we
Lord.
can. Let's look at the clip, you all.
Wait, did he try it? Did he do it?
Let's see what he's talking about. Okay, well.
What's going on here?
Look like we
oh,
having
she got the
some
same hat as me.
technical
hey, girl.
difficulties.
Technical difficulty.
Okay, I love Angeli.
Okay.
So let's say a guy sucked a dick one time.
Jesus Christ.
Does that mean that?
What does that mean?
Say twice. Since you said twice earlier.
Why are you
Guy
so
sucked a
confused?
dick twice. I'm waiting
I
for the rest
sucked
of
a
this.
dick
A guy
twice. Am I
sucked a
gay?
dick twice. Does that make
Am I
him
gay?
gay?
No, here's the thing. Okay, so
I just sucked a dick twice.
And this is twice is excessive. Okay,
No,
so maybe,
now
So like
no,
twice is
no,
excessive.
but let's dig into it, right? Okay,
That he did.
He sucked the dick once, right? And then he's like, I'm not sure if I liked it or not.
Let
You
me
know what I'm
try
saying?
it again.
Let me try it again. And then he says, you know what? It's not for me. Don't like the taste. You see what I'm saying?
Don't like the
he's-
taste.
We're not talking about chicken. We talking about
Right.
dicking.
Well, you know what?
Dick
I
in
don't
his
know how
mouth.
you- I don't
Dick
know how
in his
you-
jaw.
How you made a bar out of chicken and
Because she's
dick.
an
That's what I
artist
do.
at heart. Yeah. It's natural. It comes natural.
But it doesn't mean he's gay. It means he sucked dick twice.
Okay. So just for the sake of your argument, that's okay. I got you.
Because the art of being gay is being gay.
It's being
It's
in
a
the moment.
continuous state of being.
So if you lie 10 times, you're not a liar. You just lie.
Well, 10 times you damn near.
That's
pro.
a lot of
So
practice. What's the limit? So anything above 2, you get a second chance, and then if you keep it going, then there you are.
You strike out at 3.
Yeah, pretty much.
You strike out at 3.
All right.
Yeah.
Three
I think we just made some new bylaws.
We did.
We should print this out.
Yeah,
I don't know what book
don't
this
worry.
is in,
And
but
get
this
somebody
is
to sign it.
documented. It's documented as we
They got to
speak.
sign
Okay?
it before you go into a relationship after 3
Right.
times. You know you become a liar.
But what if it's like he's like, I only did it 3 times. It's the 4th.
He's out.
Yeah, he's done. And he's out. Right. Strike
He's
out.
out. Yeah, he's done.
Okay.
He striked out.
3 dicks, you're out.
Oh my god.
Oh my God. Well, okay, so
So,
now I understand.
3
what
dicks,
it
You
is.
see what I'm saying?
Like,
Yeah.
you know, you could try it one time, but like, just like when you have sex with somebody and you be like, okay, it's all right, but let me try it one more time because he might have been nervous.
Exactly. Yeah.
So let's try it again, and then second
But
time you be
it's-
like, yeah,
It's
I'm nasty.
actually, I mean, I get it. I get what he's
I get
saying.
it, too.
Doesn't make you gay just because you
I do.
indulge in an act that one time or 2 times or whatever. If it's a continual situation, then
Yeah.
okay, you done
Then
chose
that's
that
your
you're gay.
preference, yes.
But honestly, you got to also look at it from this perspective. To me,
Okay.
to make you even engage in the act the first time, you have to have some type of gay
Tendencies.
What would make you want to just be like, okay, I'm just gonna try something?
Well, what
I
about
want a
women?
man to give me some
I'm gonna
ovulation.
What about a woman? What about a woman? If
Exactly.
a woman,
She has
She
tendencies.
has tendencies.
but then she
it's
can just
on her
try it.
mind.
But it can be a fantasy. It doesn't have to be tendencies. It can just be some sort of a
But
fantasy or a
in,
fetish.
in
like,
today's
okay.
society, that's it's accepted for 2 women to be together. Like we okay,
And
it's
Like,
accepted
we
for
slap
2
each
men
other
to
on
be
the ass,
together,
And
we
it
do all
is.
that. We
But it's a
accept
double
it.
standard, and you know,
That's
us
what I'm saying,
women,
double
that's the
standard.
one thing that we hate is the double standard.
Right.
You know, whoa. So you know, you can't say, you know, gay is gay, regardless
gay.
of whether you're a lesbian or you're a homosexual male.
Okay, but let me ask you this question: if you met you a nice guy and he qualified everything on your list,
Right, he
checked
sucked
off,
dick twice, would
and
you do it?
somebody gave him a head twice, you gonna judge him based off of that? Are you still gonna talk to him, or you
Right.
gonna cut him loose?
Mm-hmm.
I'm probably gonna cut him loose if I let him, if I know that he indulged in that type of situation.
But I mean, he gay. He just tried it. He bi curious.
Okay, whatever.
I'm
I
good.
don't know.
Yeah, crickets.
Cricket. I mean, I
See,
don't
I'm
know.
open with my sexuality, so I'm gonna try it.
But honestly, you know,
Yeah.
I'm gonna try it.
most people are not that open anyway, so it's not like a man's gonna come and tell you, okay, you know, I was with a man a couple of times. They're
Yeah.
gonna keep that thing. That's the reason why the term down low came about.
But
because
they have
nobody's
signs.
open about really what they did.
'Cause if
Unless
y'all-
they just openly bisexual and it's like, okay, I'm
Right.
with men and women.
If-
And you might find somebody to tell you that. But a man that calls himself straight, that indulges in some stuff that he gonna, if he's not calling himself gay or bisexual, then 9 times out of 10, I don't feel like he's gonna even let you know
And
that.
if a woman tried it on with other women, these men be all over because they like
They'll
that.
love
They
it.
like
yeah,
that.
and women
They'll
are
love
more
it.
open about it because
They like
men
that.
love it.
we
They think
sensual.
it's sexy.
Yeah, I think it's sexy for 2 women to kiss, or when we dance on each other.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah,
comfortable
they're
with
a
each
whole bunch
other.
of freaks.
Yeah, a whole bunch of freaks. Like,
Yeah,
okay,
just
I could twerk on
freaky things.
Anna. I twerk on you, but
Yeah.
I mean I'm gay.
I know
We
that's
sure
Y'all
did it.
just my
we sure did it
girls.
in Nashville.
Yeah, I sure did.
We
But
sure
y'all my
did.
girls, so I twerk.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
what?
yeah. And I feel more comfortable twerking with my girls than on some random man and his little carrot or whatever gets hard and it pokes you in the back of your.
But then again, if it don't, then you know he down low, girl.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Girl, he down low. Watch out.
Or he might not have enough of it.
Yeah.
Or it might be too much, but hey.
Too much.
Well,
To
that's
each his own.
That's what I feel about the tank situation. I
I
get
do
it,
too.
but you know, it's just a trip because it's publicity for him either way. You know, good, bad, ugly. But
He
I
can't
did
say
see
that,
like
though.
a retraction or something recently. That,
But
so
I
we'll
don't
have
think
to-
he did it.
No, he didn't.
No,
he
he
did say
didn't.
2 times is excessive.
He said 2 times is excessive,
It
but
is.
everybody want to make it seem like that he's gay, and because he made that statement,
Right, he
it
just
makes
made a
him a
statement.
gay
He just
man, or
talked
that
about
he
it.
act.
Yeah.
You can talk about something all the time. That don't
Exactly,
mean
yeah,
that
so
you
it doesn't
did.
make
But you know,
Okay.
society, a man can't talk about
Oh, yeah,
giving oral
society's a
sex
whole
or
different
oral.
thing.
if-
Because they automatically
you
gonna be
automatically
doing
think you
this
down
game.
low, right?
Yeah, society's a whole different.
But if
can't
you
say-
kiss the girl and
Story.
liked it, then are you
I
gay?
kissed the girl and I liked it. So who cares?
You know, I mean, come on, y'all.
It's
I
all right.
kiss
We
you,
still,
but
we
I-
still love
I
you,
love
Tank.
you.
Wait, when did this happen? In the hotel room in Nashville?
Oh
When
my
did y'all-
God.
When did y'all kiss? I want to know.
I'm just saying.
Tell me
Yeah,
about
but
your
I can
I can
experience.
kiss her and be like, oh, I love you. Mwah. That doesn't mean
Yeah.
I want her.
I mean, men
That's
don't
just-
go
it's just
around
act of
kissing
love.
other men. So,
No,
yeah.
men don't do that. So I'm like, ooh, suspect. Don't kiss another man around me.
Suspect.
I guess homosexuality is a double standard there. I don't know if it's gonna ever
No.
be.
Just be open with your sexuality.
Whatever you into.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, just be
You
open.
know.
Like you said, that's the key thing.
Just be open.
Just be
And
open.
you know what? That's one thing
Just
I
be
can
open.
say about Tank. He has been open about his sexuality and what he likes in the bedroom. Okay, because it's another one out about him saying that he likes to have his salad toss. So
Excuse me?
Ooh.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
you heard what I said?
What you mean, salad toss?
He likes to have his butthole licked.
That's what he said.
Nope.
And it's a video about that. So he's
But
really
you know
open
what?
about his
Didn't Kanye like that
No,
too?
listen.
Didn't Kanye
Men like that stuff.
They
It's
do.
weird.
But
I don't
men ain't gonna
understand.
say it because they feel like
They're
it's
not
a-
gonna under.
Oh,
Not all men. What our producer said.
Our
not
producer
all
said
men.
not all.
Not all. You
Not
don't
all
like
men
it?
are answer that
You ain't
stuff.
found the right woman to help
But
you, sir.
That's just what I'm saying.
Oh Jesus!
That's
There
just
she goes.
Y'all crazy. That's the point that I'm trying to make, though, is that people are not always going to be so open about what they do in the bedroom. The
You're right.
bedroom is a sacred
It is.
place.
For you and your mate.
So,
Kim,
you know,
do
what
you
people
toss
do
your
is
man
what you do.
salad?
Man, what are you talking
We're not
about?
getting ready
I
to
just
go
wanna
there.
know.
We're not going there.
Why?
My private life is not what we're not finna discuss
It
on
ain't
TV.
what you want right here.
Why not?
How about you, look, how about you come behind closed doors and find out?
Oh, I'll hold the candle. That's fine.
Y'all too
I'll
close
hold
to
the
me.
candle. That's fine. I'll watch. Maybe they can get some pointers from my sis over there. You know.
That's what I'm saying. They
She's
try
a
to bring back
professional.
They try to bring back hot girl summer.
We
And
always
it's
hot.
clearly.
We always hot.
It's clear that we
It's
done
not
switched
even about
over to
hot
the
girl
winter.
summer. It's thick girl winter time. So get
Thick
you
girl,
a
thick girl winter. I
Yes,
had said
thick girl
cold
Right,
winter.
and we're open.
Thick girl
Us thick
winter.
girls are open with our
That's
sexuality,
right, yeah.
okay?
Get you.
Boom, yeah, boom.
Bam.
That's why
Get
they
you
say once you
somebody
date a
to-
thick girl, you never go back.
You
so,
sure don't.
boom.
Okay.
Yes.
We're like your
Y'all.
addiction.
Because she's gonna eat some lunch with.
What?
Okay, I'm
Eat some
sorry.
lunch for what?
She's gonna suck you dry.
Oh my God.
Oh, my
That's too much information, Anna. Now,
It's
I done
not.
told you
It's
this is
not.
not
Anna mine
Anna
ate
after
today.
dark.
Where's Anna at
This is just
today?
Anna unleashed.
Oh, not like that, Anna.
Anna
That's right.
Unleashed. You
I'm
said
like-
Anna after dark before.
I don't have a filter, so
Neither do
I say what I say.
Yeah, we do.
This is what the show is about.
It is.
Love and
We
hips.
talk about stuff. I'm
Love
sure
The art
viewers.
of dating
sex.
thick.
Yeah, sex, and that's my thing. You know, sex. Come talk to me, or Kim, because she seems to have a little bit more together than me.
I'm older than you too, boo. So ooh.
Exactly. You
And
got
I'm the
experience. I mean,
oldest.
honey, you got about
Oh.
30 years more
This the
experience.
mama of the group. I'm the sister, and that's the baby sister. So what's Dakota?
Yeah.
I'm the
Funny.
baby.
What's Dakota the baby baby?
No, I'm the baby.
Oh, you the baby
Yeah,
baby.
because I'm the youngest here.
I'll take that term, mother of the group, because that means I'm seasoned,
Certified.
honey. Certified seasoned.
Yes.
Mhm.
honey.
Coin that, okay? That means I know what I'm doing
Ooh.
at
Yeah.
all times.
So I'm next in
In
line.
and out
Oh,
of the bedroom.
no.
Yes,
No,
I
she
did
didn't.
do the hair flip. I did
Once
the and all,
again,
y'all.
No, she
that
didn't. I know.
ponytail. That ponytail. Anyway.
Oh my God. So anyway, I'm having a blast talking about this subject, but you know, do what you do in your bedroom, but
Yes.
Keep
you
it
know,
clean.
be able to own it.
Own
Whatever
your
you
stuff.
do, own your stuff.
Keep it clean. Enjoy you doing
Oh
it.
my goodness.
Always.
Well,
Since we talking about that, we might as well just go ahead and get into my hot topic then.
There we go. Yeah. What's
Oh, we
what's
want
the
to
hot
wait.
topic?
We want to wait.
Do a little ding-a-ling.
No, we can't do
Not
the
the ding-a-ling, but
Not the ding-a-ling.
we'll get into your hot topic after. Y'all so silly. These girls love talking about some
Ding-a-ling.
ding-a-ling. They'll talk about that for the whole show. If we could do that, then that's what they would be. We might have a show. where
That
we
makes
just
us
talk
happy.
about-
That makes us happy.
We could just have a show where we just talk about ding.
Anna
Baby.
Unleashed and
And
White
we could just
Chocolate
get
After
them to
Dark.
put like the little XX rated
Anna
thing
and
up
Kim
there
Unleashed.
on the screen, a little,
Yes.
a little X-rated.
Yeah,
show.
we should, and then have everybody call in and say what.
Yeah, we can
tell us what
definitely
your
do
hot
that.
topics, your
We could
fetishes.
we'll do
all
love,
that.
love and hips after dark. How about
Oh.
that?
Yeah.
Yes, coming soon.
Coming soon.
2020. Love and hips
Love and
after
Hips
dark.
Love and hips after dark. We're gonna have
Oh, well,
to,
we
we'll
ready
have
for
to
that
bring
one.
it to the producers.
Yes.
But we'll be back with you all
Y'all gotta sign a PSA to listen
in a
to
few
it though.
minutes. We're gonna.
And we're gonna discuss everything and no holding
Yeah,
back.
so don't judge us when you
Because
see
you
us in the
guys looking
streets.
real cute right here on the panel, but I know the real deal.
Oh, what you trying to say? We don't look cute?
I know.
No, you guys look real,
Conservative.
What's that mean?
conservative and
She trying to say?
no, I have a word and I can't say it. I
Mm.
can't get it out. Like
But
real innocent. Innocent.
We are innocent.
But exactly.
Innocent to
like
proven
you guys,
guilty.
Really? I thought
That's my.
I wouldn't say that you guys don't look cute
That's
outside
my
of the
thing.
show.
I'm
Of
just
course,
gonna-
you
Yeah,
guys look
she
cute every
innocent
day.
one.
Duh.
Who, me?
Yeah. My horns is
She
always
is not
up.
innocent. You better stop, Kim.
My horns is up.
Nothing. at this panel is innocent. No
Y'all
one is
so
innocent.
Oh
in
my
this panel.
goodness, you're just telling on us today.
We need to take another break, y'all.
Yeah, because she
And
talking too
then
much.
we will be back. We're going to talk about our hot topics. And then we
have a
should
guest.
be ready for our guest.
Yes, I
Mr.
can't
Ken
wait.
Walker in the building, talking about his restaurant Twist in South
That's
Carolina.
Yes.
And hopefully our other hip will be here as well. All right.
We miss you, Hip.
We'll be back with you all shortly. All right.
Aiming for my heart. At first I tried to fight it, didn't want to fall in love. Knew you were deserving, but every time before, sweetness led to hurting. So hiding was my cure. What made your touch unlock?
Hey, what's up, you guys? That's right. It is going down November 10th. Stage play, The Shell of a Man by TLB Productions. That's me. But it's going to be an awesome stage play, you guys. November 10th, 4 p.m. at the Rendezvous Event Hall, 4717 Jonesboro Road in Forest Park, Georgia. Tickets on sale now, so go out and get those tickets. But it's going to be an amazing stage play about 6 men. So make sure y'all grab those tickets. Let's go in. We got a little rehearsing to do. Ow! I'm excited. Y'all ready to start this thing? Hey, started.
And we're back.
And we are back. So that is a clip of The Shell of a Man.
That's
All
right.
right, by Miss Tina Bridges.
Tina, we love you
We love
so
you,
much.
dear. We are coming to see that
Yes.
play,
I
y'all.
actually
Yeah.
got to meet her at my at
I
the model
seen.
call. I
That's
know
why I
that was the
seen
first
her.
time, and I had no,
I
I
seen
heard
y'all
so many
pictures
good
and
things about
everything.
her.
Yeah.
So I finally
she's
got to meet her.
amazing. So you
She's
see
a
that.
Yes.
she's a woman of many talents.
Yes.
Like Tina Bridges, you know you're my girl, but she's a woman of many talents.
Yes.
Just as sweet and humble.
She really
everything.
is.
So
Yeah, and I
check out
got
The
some
Shell of a
pictures.
Man. It's going to be an
You
amazing
will.
play. We are anxious to see that.
Yes.
We got a lot of our model brothers and sisters that's
That's
going to be a part of that play.
right.
So y'all come and check them out. Tickets are on sale now, and we ready to go.
Well, you can reach Tina, right? If you want some more tickets or whatever.
And I think it was on the bottom of the flyer, but you can
Okay.
check it out. You can go. How can you find it? Probably pretty much on Facebook.
Tina Bridges
or,
Yeah,
on
Tina
Facebook.
Bridges. Yeah. Yeah.
and on Instagram, or you could probably just even put in The Shell of a Man, and it should
Yeah.
be able to pull up. I think probably a
Or
Eventbrite.
Ageless Beauty. She got so many titles, so
Yeah.
You can definitely find
can
her.
you can find
anywhere.
her.
Yeah, get those tickets, you all.
And just
Love
message
you,
her
Tina.
because she's over the limit on her
Yeah,
Facebook
she
page.
is. Love
yeah,
her.
she is.
Love her.
So Ken, what's hot, honey?
Me?
Not
I
this
just
weather.
want-
Oh, yes,
for
you
sure.
are.
This weather ain't hot, but you hot.
I'm loving this weather.
I stay hot, honey. That's how I,
I
look
love
so
this
young
weather.
and pretty. But anyway, hot topic for me today is this is something. It's kind of serious, but then again, you know, the way people view marriages these days is not like how your mom and dad were back in the day, or your grandma and grandpa. They get married and they stay married 30 years.
Right, or 50.
These days, it's like the new art of cheating. Like, is marriage the new cheating, or like, what are your views and beliefs on marriages these days? Like,
Ooh, Lord,
you know,
child.
people get married to just cheat.
They do.
Like,
or
I don't
they
think
just-
it has the same value anymore.
Oh, that's for sure.
Well, then why get
Honey.
married?
And that's what I just don't get.
Just to
And
say you have
that
somebody
is
at
such a
home.
good thing. I
Why,
don't
why would you
it.
get married to cheat? Just don't get married. I mean, because when you get married, there's so much stuff that comes like after the marriage. Like if you find out that your spouse is cheating, obviously it calls for divorce. So that causes a lot of
That's
problems
the only
in the
grounds
marriage.
for divorce, and that's what people need to realize.
Right. It causes a lot of
Biblically,
problems.
That is the
Yeah.
only grounds for
Biblically, yeah.
divorce is infidelity.
Right.
So
So why get married? Just don't get married.
Just
Go play
and
around.
don't
Go do whatever
get
you need
that
to
out
do.
of your system.
People don't want to fight. Like when you're in a marriage or whatever, people don't want to fight. Like, you know, when you get there, you be married for a couple of years, and everybody say you get bored, the 5-year
Yeah.
itch or whatever,
Yeah,
the
right.
7-year itch. When you get bored, and then that's when you go out here in these streets.
But
and
you know
then
what? All
just
of
do
that
whatever.
all of that can be resolved. And the reason why I say that is because you have to communicate within your relationship. You know what I mean?
But what if you do all that, though,
So,
Anna?
but like I said, if you want to go out and cheat or whatever, or the 5-year itch or whatever, or 2 months itch, because you know these men, they always got some sort of an itch
Right.
going on. They're always trying to
They
do
do.
something. So
Stay
it's like,
itching.
okay, so just talk
Stay
to your,
itching.
talk to right, like some
Not that kind of way.
please, jeez.
Not
Stay
that-
ready.
Hopefully not that itch.
But you know how they said they created man to
Like, I
have
done asked
multiple
the
women
itching
anyway.
toy.
Like, can a man really? It's like when men don't know how to be committed to just one.
Well,
They want more.
Nowadays. That's right.
They
Exactly.
want two. They want a girlfriend, wife, and a baby mama.
That's
and
true,
a mistress.
but also it's not only the men as well, because
It's the women
I think
too.
the women too, because there's many of women that will sign up to be a side chick at any
They
day.
will. They
They
are
so
so
comfortable
with
will
being
a
sign up
side
to
They
chick.
don't
side
want to be
chick
the
thing.
man
They don't wanna
because
be the
they
man.
don't. They just want you to
They just
pleasure
want
them,
that and then
take
leave.
care of them,
Side
and then
chick
that's
get
good.
more,
'Cause
get more fun than
you
the,
have no
the married
obligations
woman.
there.
Exactly.
And that's just the reason why, people
Right.
just do not value marriage. It is
They
not
don't.
what it used to be anymore. You got
Mhm.
open marriages
Yes,
and all of this
exactly.
stuff. But why go, I'm like Anna, why would you go and take a vow in front of everybody, your friends and family, and most of the time you're
commit yourself.
ordained by a minister,
Yes.
and commit
Right.
yourself
To
to being
one
with this one
person,
person,
yeah.
and you know that you are not ready for that.
Right.
That is what marriage is.
Exactly.
Two people in union becoming one. That's
Okay.
what it is. Okay.
Come on, Pastor.
So don't
Come
make me
on,
preach
Pastor
today.
Wilson in the
Pastor.
building. Pastor Wilson
Come on,
in the
Make me
Pastor.
building.
preach today. No, but seriously, that's what marriage is, and people are trying to make it into. They're just trying to turn it into something else. No, it is what it is, and if you're not ready to do it, just don't.
Yeah.
Nobody's putting a gun in your head to make you do this.
Right.
What is it? Some type of?
But you
it's
can-
just a title,
If
or
you're
it
getting
looks good, or
if
something?
you're getting bored of your marriage or whatever, like
Or just say
I
you
mean,
got somebody.
just like my personal thing, like if you're getting bored or whatever, you can communicate with your spouse and just like try to
I'm
bring
bored.
somebody in, like
Turn
have
up.
a threesome or something, like
But see, that's a
That's
catch
still the
22.
problem.
That's a catch 22. Cause look at T.I. and Tiny. They did that open thing, and look how that situation happened.
but there
Somebody
has to
kind of
be-
geared off and started doing their
But
own
there's
thing.
keys to that. It's communication and trust. You have to do that because there's a lot of people that are living in the lifestyle as well.
Right.
And that is what their relationship is about. They are together. The love that they get from each other, they don't get that from anybody anywhere else. Because love is one thing, but sex is another. So you can go and have sex with somebody and not love them.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But if
yeah.
you love this person and you're with them, then that should never change.
Well-
so you can go and play with other people, but
I mean, I'm not
I'm too
bashing-
jealous hearted. I can't play.
I'm
with
not
I
you.
get that
See, I
too.
don't
Trust me, I
either.
know.
I'm
don't
too
either.
jealous-hearted.
And
I know.
I'm not bashing you and
Yeah.
the people that believe in bringing other people
Other
into
people
your
in,
relationship.
yeah.
Like, if
But
you're
trust and
bored.
believe when you bring somebody else in, you're gonna have some problems.
You sure
Okay,
are.
it's going to lead
Especially-
to a problem because first of all, it's not gonna be like a one-time thing. We do it. It's going to become habitual.
Especially they
Anytime
better
you
than
do
your
something
mate.
new like that.
Yeah.
It brings and then that
But you can get somebody
even
like
be the
That can be a
problem.
problem. If they
That
better
can
than
be
your
a
mate,
problem
you
all
is
time.
screwed.
It's like
Well, once again, that's where trust comes in. Like you have to discuss it. Like you got to be
Ain't no
able to
trust. Because if you have sex with
There
somebody and they
is.
better than your husband or your spouse, you're gonna fiend for that person.
you are, and you
Hands
done
down.
introduced that into your two-person
You ain't gonna be
circle.
studying your husband no more. Now
Then-
you looking at
and
him.
then you probably gonna be trying to creep outside to be with
Hello?
that person. And so just
Yeah.
avoid all of that.
You guys
Don't
are
get
crazy.
married until you ready to be
Yeah.
committed to one person.
100%.
100%. That's what it is. Quit
that
trying
mean-
to distort it and make it something else. That's just my point.
So that means, ladies and gentlemen, get all your hoe out now. Just get it out
That's right, honey.
before you
Get
get
it out your
married.
system. Do
Once
what
you're
you
tired
do.
and you ready to just sit down with one person and just y'all
mean,
two become
and it's
one
a-
and enjoy life together, it'll be a perfect situation.
And there is no rule that in this world that everybody has to be married.
Really?
I know that's what
Most
ultimately
women
most
want.
women want
Right.
is to be married. But we need to get out of the mentality that you're not whole if you're not married either. Enjoy being single,
Yeah.
honey. Enjoy not having to answer to nobody. Because I
Exactly.
get up in the morning now and just like, thank you.
I hear a lot of women these days or our age say, "Oh, I can't wait till I'm gonna get a husband. He's gonna do this. He's gonna make me whole."
Whole.
No,
No.
you need to be whole before you get a
with him.
husband.
Exactly.
A
because
man
they
don't
will
supposed
break
to
you
make no
down.
woman, or a woman don't supposed to make a man. You supposed to already be there. So when you get in that
Exactly.
commitment together, y'all are together 100%
Yes.
each other. Like
Exactly,
I
yeah.
hate that.
Because
Don't
some
lose
people say
yourself
that.
You know
before
how
you're
they
trying to
say
get a
in
man.
a relationship you gotta
Yeah.
do 50-50?
Yeah.
Well, to me, I feel like you gotta do 100 and 100
100
and
because
100.
Learn yourself
yes.
without being with somebody.
Exactly. Yeah, you
That's
have to
true.
be happy and within yourself because nobody can make you happy, especially nowadays. Like you have to be strong,
Right.
Because these men out here, they will break you down.
They
Amen.
will,
They
honey.
will break you
And they
down.
want too damn much. Sorry, I love y'all, but y'all
You
want too
know.
much.
Right. Exactly.
Hey,
Okay.
The
but
games.
it is what it is. I mean, like I said, and then being in Atlanta, this is the mecca of open relationships
It
and
is.
down lows, and
Oh,
marriage
Jesus
is what you
Christ.
make it. It ain't like the traditional. You walk down the aisle in the church, do all that. people these days taking marriage as whatever, you know. They got a wife, they got a like you said, a baby mama, sideline girl,
they get
mistress.
married for whatever,
They
all different
open
type of
relationship,
reasons.
yeah, just to say they have a companion.
Some people get married for
finances.
companionship, financial.
Right.
I mean, there's several different reasons.
Or
why
to make their
people get
family
married.
happy, for
Family
For
purposes,
kids.
children,
Yeah.
they get
Or
married.
you just get alone and you just want somebody.
Yeah,
So
right.
you just marry somebody. Just say,
basically
I'm
just
married.
for companionship, just to say
But you
I'm
don't
married
have
and I
to,
got
yeah, you don't
somebody
have to
here
do
with
that.
me.
But it's kind of sad too because nowadays, you know, there's not a lot of marriages. Like people don't get married.
Or it's a lot of
Like, and
marriages,
then
but
just
is it a
be-
lot of happy marriages?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Happy marriages because
Right.
everybody's just everywhere. You know, back in the day, marriage was a thing where you stayed loyal, you stayed in the relationship for a long time. But now it's just like.
Or
it's
when you
too
talk
many.
about your mate, you supposed to be like, girl,
Or
that's
when
my
you have-
baby.
or when you
now
have-
when you be like, girl, where your husband at, girl? I don't know.
Or when you have more than one wife, you know, like you have multiple wives, like the
Oh yeah, nah, I don't like that.
the polygamists and stuff.
Yeah.
that have,
Oh, girl,
like
that's a
multiple
whole
wives.
nother hot
That's
topic.
a whole nother thing.
That
'Cause,
really
honey, I don't
is.
even see how one penis can handle all of that.
Let me tell
Oh
you,
my
you
God.
want 10 wives, I'm finna go buy 10 wigs, and I'll be your 10 wives.
Okay, thank you. What you want
What you
tonight?
want?
You
What-
want a nerd?
What you want?
Right. 10 different personalities.
You want what
A
you
stripper?
want?
You want a
I'm
prostitute?
gonna be all of them
A
characters.
psycho.
You
Because
want-
they like the psychos.
Right.
They really
You
like the psychos.
you want your hair up? You want it down? You want it
Yeah.
blue, yellow, red? Hello, what you want?
Dominatrix.
A dominatrix? You want a whip? Like I can be all 10. What you
That's
need?
right. So I don't get all of that.
Yeah,
either,
I don't do
but,
all that, but
You know, that's
to each his own, though, ladies. So you know
Yeah,
that is
that's true.
definitely a
that's
good
definitely a
topic.
good topic.
Yeah.
You know.
yeah
And,
because it's marriages is. I mean, like, do y'all want to be married? Do y'all want to?
I was married
Eventually.
before.
Mhm.
I was already married before, so to me, I'm not like in a rush right now, you know, because I've
Right.
already had my dream wedding and everything.
Right.
I've already had the whole 9, so
Right.
that was it was great. I mean, I'm not saying it was bad. It was good, but I'm not in a rush to get married nowadays, you know, just because I know what's out there. So it's like, okay, well,
You definitely.
I'm not gonna.
I'm
I'm
straight.
guarding my heart.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna put myself out there a little bit, but I'm not gonna put my whole entire heart into just to get broken down again. I'm good. I've learned my lesson. You know.
Yeah, you
What about
definitely
you,
can't.
Tori?
Yeah.
You can't rush into it. It's not one of the things you can rush into. I've been married and married for like 7-8 years, divorced, and I've been through that whole process. Yes, I do desire to get married again if the right person comes along, and
Yeah.
and the communication is good. That's because that's
Yeah.
the issue with me.
The key
is
is
to make sure that communication is all the way together. So,
Right.
the key is.
That's the key. You know.
Well, the key is if the right person comes along and wants the same things as
And
you.
wants
but
the
that's,
same
that's
thing.
hard.
That's
Yeah,
to
and
do.
both of y'all on
Yeah.
the same levels, and both of y'all are going
So,
the same direction.
I mean, I'm open to getting married again, but I'm gonna be happy regardless.
yeah,
Of
Yeah,
whether
exactly.
I
Right.
get married or whether I stay single and
because you love
be
you.
out here in these ATMs.
Right. She love
Date
herself,
these-
honey. She
date
date.
these
She go
crazies,
everywhere.
honey.
She don't care if you with her or not.
And
She
that's
gonna
true.
do her.
That's
That's
true.
right.
I
But
don't
that
have
comes
to
with
have
age.
no.
That
It
comes with
does.
age.
I think it just
Maturity.
comes with age and
It does.
maturity. I don't feel like
I mean, I
there's
don't think
anything that I
age
won't
could-
do by myself. You know.
Yeah.
I'll
I'm the
go
same.
to
I'm
the
the same
movies
way.
by
I mean, I
myself.
want to be
I'll
by
take-
myself sometimes too. Like
I'll take myself
leave me
to
alone.
dinner. You know.
Yeah.
My
Yes,
kids
you
are
do.
grown. You
Yeah.
know, I will. I'll
Yeah,
do
I
all
have
of
no
that.
problem with that
Do you
either.
guys have a problem like going out by yourself?
No.
I have some friends that will not go out by themselves like at all.
But you know,
like
when you
to
go out by
dinner or
yourself,
to
you
a
meet
movie.
some of the coolest people. Like
You do.
you meet some cool people just in there talking.
You really do.
And I tell you, it's a good way to.
It
It's a
is.
good way to meet people. It's a good way to meet men. I mean, I just
Right.
go. I got my little favorite hot spots and stuff that I go to,
Yeah.
and I just get real cute
Well,
and
let
go
me know
sit
where
at the
those hot
bar.
spots
You know,
are.
I don't be
Let
all
me
out
know
on
where
the
those hot
dance
spots
floor,
are, Tori.
girl. They ain't all that hot. They just my little
Yeah.
They
around the
little
corner.
low
I get it.
key.
Yeah, my little cheers.
No, I'm
That's
good.
what I call it. My little cheers bars and stuff that I go to, and I'll just sit there and just be sophisticated and cute. You know, I don't be out on the middle of the floor busting
But you know
busting
what?
open like I used to.
What? Did she say busted
I'm in
open?
that stage now,
Girl,
Tori.
I don't be out there in that middle
First
of
of
the
all,
floor no
these
more.
knees won't let me bust it open more. I'm tired.
Oh my
honey.
gosh.
Let me tell you.
Your knees done got that on y'all
I'm
already.
tired. I'm tired. I like an old classic man.
That's 'cause
I
you
don't
do.
like
Oh,
them
yes.
old.
I like the
Hey,
old guy.
yeah, I
older
like a
man.
nice little classic man. That's all I want.
Yeah, me too.
A little
You know.
smooth, little dapper
Yeah.
Not
dapper
doing too
now.
much. I don't want you doing more than me because I'm a whole lot. Okay, so you
Yes,
can't be
Lord.
doing.
Tori, do you
can't be
prefer-
doing more than
Do you
me.
prefer older men or younger men? Or does it matter?
My track record.
Oh, yeah, your track record shows.
What kind of
Let
question is this?
Yes.
Let the record show for
Let
me.
the record.
Let the record show, honey.
Yeah,
with
what
the
is that?
exception of my late husband, because he's deceased.
Okay.
That the record showed that everybody else has been younger than me. So
Okay, now
younger
Cougar.
men are attracted to me, and it's not like I'm out seeking them. I will date man that's older than me, but I do got to cut off on that, honey. If you got me by more than 10, then I got a problem with it, because then you getting into pops area. And I can't have you feeling like
you mean older? Pops. You mean older?
Yeah, older.
Like
if you got me by more than 10 years.
Send it my way. I love
and
older
I don't really want you no more than 10 years younger than me either, because then I'm in cougar status. I'm in mom status. And I ain't trying to be nobody else's mama, okay?
You know what?
That I already got.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, my whole life I've dated older, even married older, so... Older, I feel like older men,
older, but
they don't,
you know,
they more mature. But you know, I've recently learned dating a certain younger men, there can be just as mature as an older man,
true. That's true. It's about
and
maturity.
take care of responsibility just like an older man. So it just depends on his maturity level for me. You know, for me to really,
exactly.
I can't do all that extra.
I get it, but these young boys love me. I went to the bar recently and was sitting there, and I swear, this little guy, I said, now, I know this baby ain't great to try to holler at me, but he did. He was cute as he could be. 24 years old.
Oh no, man, you gonna hurt that.
And he was so serious about it too. Like, give me, slip me his number.
He was probably homeless. You
Girl,
know,
that thing was clean and fine.
She said that thing.
Can be deceiving. Looks can be deceiving.
Girl, he was clean and
fine.
I was like. And I knew it. I could smell the Similac on his breath, so I was like, "Wow, girl, I could smell the milk." Okay, I was like, I'm not gonna be able to do it.
That's if you're trying to get your groove back, then that's who you talk to right there.
Girl, I ain't never lost my groove, child.
I like older men. That's my preference.
I don't need to
I've dated younger, but
the disadvantages of older men, they stuck in their ways.
And that's okay.
You know what I'm saying? They don't know how to get their groove back.
But guess what? They're like older men. I feel like they're established. Like they've already been like they still can be.
I'm sorry. My
right. I'm like, can you?
Loud.
Shit, the hotline. It's that 24-year-old.
No.
He like, where you at, boo boo?
So the older men, they're more established to me, and they've been through the game. You know, they're still playing their own little games, but I feel like they've been through all the hype already. You know, and then the younger ones, like, yes, they think it's like cool or attractive to get an older woman, but they're still young, so they're gonna try a whole bunch of more before they get to that level. So the older men, to me, they're ready to kind of like sit down, a little bit. So
I think the younger men, they're young, so they want to do everything. It's just rambunctious, and I'm trying to say the word right.
Rambunctious.
Yeah, they just all over the place and want to do this and that. And see, I'm an older woman, so I'm kind of like, just sit down, but. When you date a younger man keep you on your toes. Now, older man, he cool with sitting on the couch, watching TV, eat a little dinner, maybe go to a movie or something. He's more conservative. You know what I'm saying? And, the younger men they keep you on your toes. I guess that's why a lot of older women date younger women. Golly, why y'all both on y'all phone? Where it going on today? This is hot topic. Why my phone ain't blowing up?
It is, honey. You just gotta look at it. You just gotta look at it. You gotta look at it.
Girl, you know these phones be your life.
You gotta look at your phone. Because you got like your little
social media. Yeah, honey, I love it. Shout out to my producer Kush, honey. He got me together, honey.
That's right.
I love him. He's the best.
No, honestly, I was just
boom. There you go.
Honestly, I was just trying to adjust the volume on mine because I keep chiming and blinging over here. So we hoping that our sister is going to be up here in the studio in a few minutes. Yeah. So so we can get on to the next order of business, honey.
Wow. You know what? We're going to talk about another topic.
Yeah.
I got a hot girl topic for you.
What is it?
It's called divas.
Oh, okay.
Let's talk about a hot girl topic named divas. Let's talk about partnership. I want to talk about that. Let's just do that. I had a couple of friends, and I don't know about the ladies. The older you get, you don't have a whole bunch of clique of friends. But then when you get older, you have a partnership. You have a group. You have a team. And a part of the team is what? What is the team?
It's supposed to be, there's no I in team.
It's supposed to be, right?
Right.
When you find that sisterhood, that you really be with, it should be no one is above or higher. Like, I appreciate y'all. Like, I appreciate
it should be respect.
My love and hips team.
Respect and team and loyalty respect. And,
one thing I can tell you about these ladies, they're dedicated, they work, they got full-time job, kids. We do it all. But yet we still find time to come together and build our network with Status Network, with Manifest TV.
Yes.
Love and Hips TV to build because
Modeling,
we're women at
mm-hmm.
modeling. Yeah,
exactly. That takes
designers.
time, dedication.
Design.
Yes.
You know, we're trying to grow.
Right.
This is you should never be stagnant in life, but you have to build a team that everybody's on one accord. So, you know, I just definitely want to shout out to our Love and Hips team, and thank you to all our fans and everybody that reach out to us, that watch us, that supports us. Yes, the network, the people that we've been networking with.
And for dedication.
You know, dedication. Like, it's just amazing to me.
Sure.
It's just amazing. But, hey, you know what? We need to take a commercial break, and, you know, we'll come back and we'll, you know, let's talk about some more good stuff, hot topics that we got to talk about. And you know, we wish and pray, you know, for our
tell our viewers, you
other
know,
viewers.
Guys, don't be afraid to like call in or any of our shows. You know, it doesn't have to be at the end of the show. You guys can call in the beginning of the show. You guys can call in the middle of the show. If you have any questions or concerns or whatever, just call us. You know, if you want to talk about some stuff, call us. Make a call. One call, that's all.
Okay.
And, you know, our phone number is what? 470-251-4202. So you guys.
Yeah, put it in your phone. Lock it in your phone. Love and Hips. 470-251-4202. That's us.
Or just go to our page. If you don't want to call us, go to our page.
Send us a message.
We monitor it every day.
We're going to talk about it on the show.
Right. So, we do. You know, we pick a topic and go with it.
And that's where we get our topics from. It's from our Love and Hips TV page.
Right.
And join the group. Love and Hips.
And share it. Right. Share the page with your friends, everybody.
We got a lot of people in our group now. And we talk about some good stuff. And it be some funny little memes and stuff on there.
Girl, we talk about everything. Love,
you never know what somebody's going to post.
Whatever. Because we're very open, once again, with our sexuality. So, we talk. But, stay tuned, y'all. We'll be back. Love and Hips.
Yeah.
Time before, sweetness led to hurting, so hiding was my cure. What made your touch unlike?
Hey, what's up, you guys? That's right. It is going down November 10th. Stage Play, The Shell of a Man by TLB Productions. That's me. But it's going to be an awesome stage play, you guys. November 10th, 4 p.m. at the Rendezvous Event Hall, 4717 Jonesboro Road in Forest Park, Georgia. Tickets on sale now, so go out and get those tickets. But it's going to be an amazing stage play about 6 men. So make sure y'all grab those tickets. Let's go in. We got a little rehearsing to do. Ow! I'm excited. Y'all ready to start this thing?
Sweetness led to hurting, so hiding was my cure. What made your touch unlike?
Hey, what's up, you guys? That's right. It is going down November 10th. Stage Play, The Shell of a Man by TLB Productions. That's me. But it's going to be an awesome stage play, you guys. November 10th, 4 p.m. at the Rendezvous Event Hall, 4717 Jonesboro Road in Forest Park, Georgia. Tickets on sale now, so go out and get those tickets. But it's going to be an amazing stage play about 6 men. So make sure y'all grab those tickets. Let's go in. We got a little rehearsing to do. Ow! I'm excited. Y'all ready to start this thing?
Oh, God.
Hello. Hey, everybody.
Hey, guys. We're back.
We are back. So we just want to thank you all for, you know, sticking by us and, you know, just being a part of Love and Hips. There is an issue with our guests stuck in traffic on
We're in
the
Atlanta,
road.
so you know
We
how
are
that
in
goes.
Atlanta. So we are actually probably going to have to, you know, hook up with him at another time and
taste some of them
taste
cakes.
some of the crab cakes. So hopefully we'll be able to make a visit to his restaurant soon.
Soon,
And
yes.
We'll do,
and we'll do like a little food review there. Yeah, and then he can present
his
us
restaurant
there.
is Ken Walker.
Mm-hmm.
and you can look him up. He's been a Guinness's Book of World Record holder for the best crab cake or platinum crab cake.
The most expensive one.
Oh, the most expensive
the
crab
most
cake.
expensive.
So, because it's like $300 and something
It's like
for this crab cake.
$310.
So
I can't wait to taste that.
I can't wait to go. So
we're gonna definitely go.
We're gonna take a road trip. We'll do another one of our road trips.
We love
we'll
that.
check them out.
Yes.
So,
Loving Hips. Gone wild. Okay. Yeah, but it's all right.
It's all good. You know, we things happen, and we'll definitely get with them soon, so we can make our little road trip to South Carolina. What part of South Carolina?
And then we will record for you guys and make sure to to air it on one of our shows how our little tasting went.
Yes.
So we got to talk about all of our hot topics, which is what we do.
We love it.
We love
having
our girl talk.
We do.
And
I talk, you talk, we talk.
My girl.
It is. That's pretty much how it started. Because when we got together, the chemistry was great. We had good girl conversation, no holds barred conversations.
We still do.
Call on each other for whatever we need to talk about, and and we just bringing it to life for y'all.
And we just clicked.
We did.
Instantly.
We did.
Even though I'm the antisocial one out the group.
She's an introvert.
She's the social butterfly one. I don't know what are you. You the silly one. Yeah, you the freaky one. I don't know.
Oh no,
Lord.
that's you. You're the introverted, freaky one over there. Okay.
Yeah. See how they do each other? They always roasted on each other and stuff.
We love each other though.
And they love.
I'm the social one too.
They love to get at me too all the time, or they always catching me with some old crazy pose.
Oh please, Lord, we gotta post them pictures.
We have got to post them.
Y'all would never ever.
Why?
So none of
we would not. We would never.
Oh,
do
but
you
wait,
like
I
that.
have some of
No.
Kim too. I have some of Kim too.
No, she doesn't. No, she
I have
doesn't.
some of Kim too.
She just caught me sleeping. That's
So
it.
it's game on, y'all. It's
No, it's
game
not.
on now. Since they want to catch you,
Because Kim told me on a national trip. Oh, we got a call.
Oh,
Who calling us?
calling us? Hello.
Hello, Love and Hips.
Hi, this is Charlie.
Oh, hey, Charlie.
Charlie.
How you ladies doing today?
We're great. How are you?
Great.
How are you?
Awesome. Doing wonderful. Doing wonderful.
Always good to hear from
What you
you.
got
What you got
for
going
us?
on, Charlie?
What I got for you guys is something sweet.
Ooh.
Oh. Okay, we deserve something
good.
sweet. We've been putting in that work.
It must be
Charlie.
diamonds, because that's the only thing sweet I need.
Absolutely,
Oh,
absolutely.
goodness.
So on the next show,
Mm-hmm.
you guys are gonna be blessed with a lot of sweets on the table, cakes, cupcakes,
Ooh.
candies.
All right.
Yes.
Right in time
Everything.
for Thanksgiving. So you about to break a sister's.
Yes.
That's right.
You about to break your sister's
Yes.
diet all the way down, huh? You about to change some stuff over here. Okay. All right.
Yes.
So I'm
The
gonna have to.
Von Tressa's Cake Lady
All right,
Oh, okay.
Vanessa.
will be coming through.
Okay. You think she can do a vegan cake for me?
No.
I'm quite sure she can.
I'm gonna have to call her and see.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm sure if you
Absolutely.
put your order in, I'm sure she can make it happen.
So we are looking forward to having Von Tressa on the show.
Yes,
the
right.
Cake lady, y'all.
The cake lady.
Right before
in time for
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
That's
so
right.
yes.
She might make my
Right
birthday
before
cake.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right
Yes.
before Thanksgiving. That's good timing.
You guys
so-
get your orders together, so
So that's the assignment.
Okay.
Try the cakes out, enjoy, have some fun with it, and indulge.
Thank you,
Okay.
Charlie.
All right.
All right.
Thanks, Charlie.
Indulgence is good
Yeah.
now.
All righty.
Thanks, Charlie.
In
And
moderation.
as always, Charlie out.
Out.
All right.
Bye. Deuces.
So that's been our segment of Love and Hips today, y'all. Y'all got some good topics to discuss with us on our website,
Yes.
on our
page,
Facebook
everything.
page. I mean, y'all can find us on IG, you know, and just make sure y'all following us and going back and watching the shows. The shows available on YouTube, Roku.
Mm-hmm.
Check us out, y'all.
All the above.
All right.
Yes, or live on Facebook.
Yeah. Check us live every other Sunday.
Or check
9
out our
o'clock
page,
here.
Kimberly Cunningham, Facebook, The Thickest 31 on IG.
And I am at Strut by Toy
That's
on
right, Toy.
IG. And Toy Cheree on Facebook.
And I am Anna Alam on Facebook and Russian Doll 07 on Instagram, and Russian Doll on Facebook is my business page. So follow us.
Oh, yeah, and Beautifully Bold, Facebook,
And
my
Beautifully
page.
Bold.
Go get one shirt.
That's right.
And our other hip is at Dakota Cheree and at Jones Coda on Facebook. Okay?
Yep.
So, check us out. And collectively, we are Loving Hips. And thank you for joining us today. Bye.
Thank you, guys.